And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello everybody, let me stop this metronome. Right, Paolo here. As promised, here is my second video lesson. Before we go ahead, please do subscribe and activate the bell so that you will know when the next video will be on. Today, it's a really straightforward lesson about how to practice with the metronome. But before we do so, we talk about it, let me explain why I like to practice with the metronome. There's one main reason why these days I practice with the metronome, and it is in order to improve the fluency, is that a word? I don't know, of my playing. So let me explain that a little bit better for you. I have few licks these days I'm able to play on my guitar when I play the blues. And those basically are the phrases, the sentences that I put together through the ears. And I like to think they became my blues vocabulary. Now, I can play those licks, those phrases, those ideas, certain tempos, and according to how long and how frequently I've been practicing, I sometimes play really well certain tempos. Sometimes I play not very well at the same tempos. It depends on how consistent I've been in playing the blues, practicing it, performing it, etc. Now, because I started again playing more blues, and I'm very happy about it, I just obviously started practicing again. Now, the other day I was having a go with a 149 BPM blues shuffle in the key of G. And I was going for the sort of Eric Clapton, the Blues Breakers, Joe Mayle kind of style, where, you know, you have this sort of very, like kind of distorted guitar, sustain, etc. And I was playing with my 335. And I just found myself coping with it, but I felt I wasn't being particularly fluent. I was struggling. I felt it a bit rusty. So when that happens to me, what I do is I strip it back, meaning that I still need to practice a pulse, a certain tempo, but I need to get rid of drums, I need to get rid of bass, I need to get rid of a rhythm guitar. I just need to strip it down to the bit and my guitar. Even more so, I strip it down to an acoustic guitar, because in that way I will be able to understand how good is my right hand in terms of agility, you know, and like, you know, and the consequences of it, you know, the benefits of it. So if you are practicing enough, your right hand will be able to jump from one string to another one, you know, smoothly without any sort of problem. So you will have the sort of dynamics you want, the attack on the strings you want, the clean notes that you want and stuff like that. If you are a little bit rusty, you know, it takes a little bit of time to build that sort of those sort of skills up again and bring it back up to a certain level that you will feel happy with. So that's basically my sort of approach. I use the metronome and I use an acoustic guitar. And I'll show you what I do. So I'm practicing now at a 150 BPM, but divided by 2, 150 gives you, divided by 2 is 75. So I did that. I set up the metronome at 75 BPM, and I also follow, the way I perceive the metronome is not on beat 1, 2, 3, and 4, but I perceive the metronome on beat 2 and 4. And I'll show you what I mean by that, okay? So, basically, here it is. This is the metronome. Now, the metronome and my fingers are both playing, from my perception, beat 2 and 4 of 150 BPM. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which I associate as well to the snare. The so-called backbeat. This is from now on my pulse reference while I'm practicing whatever I have to practice. In this case, I'm thinking that that one is the backbeat for a shuffle. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is basically my way to practice with the metronome. And by the way, I'm not inventing anything new at all. I just, let's say, stole these ideas from other musicians and artists and guitarists I respect. So that is a way to practice with the metronome in order I think to be more fluent on your guitar. Give it a go. If you don't quite understand this thing, just please get in touch. I'll put all the links and the email address in the description section. And that's everything from me. So let me know what you think. Let me know if this makes sense. If it doesn't, you need some help, give us a shout. And please check my website, paolofuschi.com. Please check also my Instagram at Paolo Fuschi1 and my Facebook page as well at Paolo Fuschi1. All the links are going to be in the description section. And last but not least, I just recorded a little video with the Old Hall Road Sessions studio. And this video is on YouTube. It's a little blues I just recently written called Lil Devils Blues. And then also the video features another song I wrote years ago called Shona. I'll put the link in the description section as well, so you can check it out and you can let me know what you think. So promise you more lessons to come very soon. Enjoy yourself, enjoy the guitar, enjoy the music, enjoy life. I'll see you very soon. Take care. Bye bye.